Hello and welcome back to Subnautica on PS4. Right, today I've already been on here so far and I've just been sort of running around, grinding out, trying to find different locations of different items, so on and so forth. I've made the radiation suit from the last video and the compass and a few other things. Compass and a couple of batteries that are now dead, because I've been just grinding out locations and stuff. So first location we'll go for today is the seamoth, which is from your life pod. It'll be a roughly between the second and first thing towards northeast. Obviously different games spawn the life pod in different places, so it's not an exact science, but you'll want to be heading roughly towards the left hand side of the aurora, and it's not dramatically far away, but it's far enough. So here we go. So if you haven't already, get one of them leviathans scanned. It's not a dangerous one compared to the other ones anyway. In fact, I might need some oxygen before I go all the way down there. Don't want to get down there and then find I'm going to die. Drowning's not ideal for this. So when you're coming in this direction, you will find a big ass wreck like this. So what the things you're looking for are these bits here.
100 meters.
So seamoth, scan, and you'll see it'll come up as, oh, that's already done it. One of three. So just look around, you will find the other bits and other pieces for it floating about or sitting at the bottom. And the other one is there. Right, so that's your seamoth. There are other bits and pieces that you can get from inside. I think you need the cutter. Well, you might need a cutter for some of these. Bloody things run out of battery again. This one you can just open the door for. Obviously, yeah, you need the laser cutter to get through this. I haven't got the laser cutter at the moment. And the mobile vehicle bay fragment.
30 seconds.
I've already got the mobile. Oh shit. Oh no. I might actually drown here. We'll see. See if I can get to the top in time. We shall find out.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Might be alright.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely hammered here from everything at the moment.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah. Okay. So now you've got that. What you can do is leave the... If you do get a beacon, beacon is... I'll show you the beacon in a second, but beacon is over here somewhere. Yeah, beacon's that way. So what I'll do is if I head in that direction now, that means you can then get the beacon, and then you can actually mark the wrecks, so that when you've actually got got them, you can go around and mark all the wrecks with the beacons, and that way when you get the laser cutter, or when we eventually find the laser cutter, you can then utilise it. So yeah, these things aren't dangerous whatsoever. You can even get resources off the back of these as well, if I can find some. They'll feel like a bit like little barnacles. There you go. Yeah, there are little barnacles on these things that you can break and get resources out of. But that's not what I'm here to do at the moment. Do I have another battery? No, all my batteries are flat, which is very handy when you're making a video. Brilliant. So there are loads of wrecks literally floating about everywhere. So yeah, I do like using the terminology floating about. None of them actually are, because they're all at the bottom. But you get my gist. Once I've got back, I'll endeavour to make some batteries. Hopefully find some of the old acid shrooms, which shouldn't be far away, in theory. Yeah, there's some. Just grab the 4, because I'm going to need 2 batteries for this. Good thing is one of them that we've got on here that I'm going to go through today, hopefully, is there's parts of the scanner room and the battery charger over there, so we will endeavour to deal with them shortly. No, wrong way. Okay, so new battery. Stick some of the old dead ones in here. Get them out of sight. Sorry for this next one. Might as well do I've done the seamoth. Bioscanner, beacon, stasis. So this next time we'll do the scanner room and the battery charger. I don't know if all the parts are here, but we shall find out. I think certain things need 2, certain things need 3. Other things like the prawn suit need 20, which is a bit of a nightmare. I have actually done 90% of this game prior to doing these videos, and I still hadn't found all the parts for the prawn suit. So there we go. Oh, I forgot to give you the direction of the seamoth. So it's so yeah, so halfway between southwest and west.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So, scanner room fragment. Give that a scan.
Integrating new PDA data.
And it's just a case of having a look around, seeing what else is about. There's another seamoth fragment. as I say, there are multiple bits floating around absolutely everywhere. Normally they'll start repeating themselves after you've already found half of them. Oh, where is that bit? I knew it was here, so I've been here and scouted it out. Okay, let me go up. No. Come back down again, but I'm adamantly sure there was a battery charger there.
Calorie intake recommended.
I'll deal with that in a minute. Where's that gone? It was here a minute ago.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh well, that is a pain. Because I know it was here. It was a battery battery, wasn't it? Or am I the wrong one? Right, scanner room and battery. No, I'm at the right
30
room.
seconds.
God's sake. Unless that was the one that was inside it. I don't know if I can get inside this one. There's the one I've already been, one of the ones I've been to. You can get inside. Right. Excuse the background coughing. So we need the laser cutter to get through this. Done well for the noises for this game. Some of them are really creepy, some of them are just weird. I don't know where this piece has gone. But it was one of these ones that was in there. Alright, let me go up and get some oxygen, then I'll go back down and check out the room. That might be why I said it was, well, why I put it down as being in here when for some reason I can't find it, but I'm sure it was outside.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's just a matter of looking around and seeing what you can find. It's really annoyed me, that has, because it was here a minute ago. Oh, hello. What was that? Laser cutter fragment. That comes in handy. Didn't spot that last time I... before that did a little lag on the camera. The laser cutter was there as well, it was down inside. So you need the laser cutter to get further in. So I'll now head back. So in a pinch, grapevine. Yeah, in a dramatic pinch, you can use that as food. If you get desperate and you're miles away from absolutely everywhere. Grapevine comes in handy. Bloody hell's that gone? Oh, there it is. So yeah, that's the one thing that does get annoying. It's the constant search for food, constant search for water, so on and so forth. So just knock some of these out. Not the best for food, to be fair, bladder fish, but they will serve a purpose. Again, in a pinch. So these ones, what they do, when the screen catches up. 16 food, whereas if you get the likes of the peeper or the boomerang fish, they're like 23s, 25s.
Vital signs stabilizing.
While we're here, get the message.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
Okay, so we've established that they're not very good at landing. So what we'll do the stasis beacon, scanner room, bioreactor, and the stasis rifle at the same time. So from the Aurora, you want to be heading basically dead south. Not too deep, this one. It's relatively quite shallow, actually, to be fair. I think. I'm pretty sure it was quite shallow. Oh no, this might be the other one. The other one might be quite deep. Swings and roundabouts. So yeah, in the middle of the grassy, red grass landy area, you will
Passing
find
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
select that
decreased.
bioreactor fragment. And then just swim around, same as before. This is where the battery charger was, I got confused. No, it's a scanner room. Number 2 for the scanner room. This one might just be number 3, I think. Yeah, scanner room
30
complete.
seconds. New blueprint.
And another
acquired.
seamoth scout, another seamoth fragment. So we're going back up. So 100 meters down.
Oxygen.
This one you can swim into the top of it, which is, I believe, where part of the other stuff is. There's a PDA in here and everything else.
Integrating new PDA data.
Handy bottle of water. And a few scannables. So again, laser cutter needed to get through the door. There's a floodlight there.
New blueprint acquired.
And battery charger fragment, there we go. It's one of 2 as well, I think. Battery charger fragment. Alright, that's the battery charger done.
New blueprint
I know
acquired.
I'd found it, obviously I just
30 seconds.
didn't put it down as the right location, which is a bit of a silly thing to do really, but never mind. Right, so from that crash site, I believe, where is it? Scanner room, yeah, we did that one. We did the seamoth, beacon and status. Now with the bioreactor, it does come in handy, because as you can hear, you've got that. No, it's not the bioreactor, is it? It's the thermal reactor, which I haven't found yet. But floating around here, I don't think there's much actually outside here, it's mostly inside. So we'll open this up, push that open, what that'll do. So when you come in here to start with, that will be locked. So you need to use your repair tool, fix the wiring, which will then open the door. But the door's already open because I've already been here. So what you'll find here is the beacon, or beacon fragment. And I believe there is another one just behind this door. Into the back room, get a bit of light on it. There is mobile vehicle bay fragment, which by now we would have got. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Did I just mark everything wrong today? Because that would have been a very silly thing to do. It certainly looks that way, doesn't it? Let me go up. It appears I have marked everything completely wrong. But what did I mark that one down as? Beacon and stasis rifle. So the stasis rifle should be around here somewhere, you would think. Unless it's being stupid and moving everything after I've bloody marked it. Which wouldn't surprise me. Not one little bit. definitely sure it was in here. Let me scan the crap out of everything in here and give it a look. Because at the moment it looks like I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, that's why. I remember. It's there, look. Stasis fragment rifle. Stasis rifle fragment. It's only the one of the two, but it gets you halfway there. Oh, what was that? Oh, closed door. Don't want to do that. So that's the first couple of fragments done. So I would go over to the Aurora, but at the moment you need the repulsion cannon to be able to do that. So what I'll do is I'll probably make a little bit of a longer video and go over there, because there's a lot of stuff over there. A lot of fragments, a lot of bits and bobs over there. So I'll do that on another video once I've got the repulsion cannons. So yeah, other than that, I'll leave this video here and go from there, and see you on the next one.